Welcome friends. Today we'll be learning about nutrition and diet. So which is the most favorite activity which nobody forgets to do every day? Obviously, it is eating. Everyone loves to eat various types of food items. So here in these images you can see various types of vegetables, grains, fruits, dairy products, cooking oil. So in Maharashtra, what are the food items that we eat? We eat chapati, sabji, dal, rice, bhakri, right? So why do we need to eat food and drink water? What is the main reason? Obtaining energy, growth of our body, and to carry out day-to-day functions of the body and to fight the disease. We need to eat food and drink water. So this food and water is converted into blood, flesh and bones by our body, and that way our body grows. Also, food and water gives us energy necessary for carrying out our day-to-day functions, right? So let's see what are the different types of nutrients and foodstuffs. Let's first see the what is mean by nutrition and nutrients. So, in living things, the process of taking in food and water and using it for growth and other purposes is called as nutrition. The food we eat and water we drink is converted into the necessary energy for our body and growth of our body, and that process is called as nutrition. And what is meant by nutrients? The constituents of food useful for these purposes are called nutrients. There are various types of constituents of food we eat, and those constituents are called as nutrients. So what are the different types of nutrients and foodstuffs? So there are 6 main nutrients in our food, which are those: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, fibers, vitamins and minerals. Okay, these nutrients are present in different food items we eat in different proportions. Now we will be seeing in detail each and every nutrients, about each and every nutrient. First we will be learning about carbohydrates. So what are the food items that provides us the necessary carbohydrates? So these are shown in this image. So in this image you can see various types of food items which provide us carbohydrates. So there is wheat, corn, rice, sorghum, barley. So these are the food items which provide us carbohydrates. So what is the main function of carbohydrates in our body? Our main need is of energy, right? So it is fulfilled by carbohydrates. Hence our diet includes a large proportion of cereals in the form of rice, chapati, roti, bhakri and bread. Okay, so our main need is energy and it is fulfilled by carbohydrates. This is all about the carbohydrates. Now let's see about the fats. What are the food items which provide us fats? So these are shown in this image: cooking oil, ghee, butter. These are the food items which provide us fat. So some part of our energy requirement is fulfilled by fatty foods such as oil, ghee and butter. So what is mean by fatty foods? Fatty foods are the food items which provide us fat. So these are nothing but oil, ghee and butter. We get energy in the form of heat from food we eat, right? So heat is measured in kilocalories. Unit of heat is kilocalories. So hence the energy in food items is also measured in kilocalories. So how much food we eat so that our daily need of energy will be fulfilled? So for children of growing age need to get approximately 2000 to 2500 calories from the food they eat. So for sports persons also, those who play various sports such as kusti, boxing, like wrestling. Kusti is nothing but wrestling. So these types of sports also require that sports person should eat adequate amount of food items, various food items, so that their energy needs are fulfilled. This is all about the fats. Now let's see about the proteins. What are the food items which provide us proteins? So these are nothing but beans, dry fruits, dairy products such as milk. So these food items provide us proteins. For vegetarian people, they can eat dry fruits, milk, and various types of beans, so that they get adequate amount of proteins necessary for their body. So we need protein for the purpose of growth, repairing the wear and tear of the body, and for life processes. We get proteins from the sprouts, milk products, and various non-veg items. So for people who like to eat vegetarian food, they can have beans, milk products, dry fruits to get adequate amount of proteins. So we get proteins from sprouts, milk, and milk products. Okay, so this is all about the proteins. Protein is necessary for growth and repairing the wear and tear of the body. So for sports persons, protein is very much necessary in order to have the best shape for their body and to have the best health. So let's see the last part: minerals and vitamins. To improve the body's resistance to disease and for other life processes, the body needs vitamins, minerals, and fiber in the diet. We obtain these nutrients mainly from vegetables and fruits. So what is the main function of minerals and vitamins? To improve the body's resistance to disease and other life processes of the body needs vitamins. Okay, so there are two functions: to improve the body's resistance to disease, and for the other life processes the body needs vitamins. So we require minerals in small quantities, but their deficiency can lead to various diseases. So we need to have small quantities of vitamins and minerals which are sufficient to carry out the functions, that is body's resistance to disease and other life processes of the body need vitamins. Okay, but the deficiency of these vitamins and minerals can lead to various diseases. So there are various types of minerals and vitamins. We'll be seeing their functions and sources in next lecture. So various types of minerals like iron, iodine, sodium, and potassium, so their functions and sources, and various types of vitamins, their sources, we will be seeing these things in next lecture. Thank you for watching.